Okay. This is the interior plumbing and appliances video. I don't remember that falling. Double pane vinyl frame windows. Got a little woolly spots inside of there. And it's not an appliance, but I'm kind of shutting the house down while I'm speaking to these things. And we've already done the water heater. Upcoming video. Well, I'm going to start this off in the primary bathroom. This commode is closer than 15 inches. The center of this commode is closer than 15 inches to the door. And the shower orientation is backwards, meaning that, like, if you open the door here to come in and turn the water on, oh, it's too hot, oh, it's too cold, oh, it's too hot, oh, it's too cold. Okay, I get that. And they did that because, you know, it was okay when there was a bathtub here. I can tell where the shower drain is. That's where the bathtub drain used to be. But as it is now, you have to reach across. It's a good thing that you got enough room behind the commode here, so you can reach over here, stand on your knee, and get over here and turn the water on and off and get the temperature right. And then close it, and then run over here and jump in. Huh. So, fun and games. Turn it over. Sweet. There it is. I knew. Listen to this. It always has to have the last word. All the lights off. All the lights are off. That's the smoke alarm that doesn't work. Coming in, we've done all the receptacle outlets that I could reach, and I think I reached them all, but except the garage ceiling, but I can assume that it doesn't have GFCI since nothing else in the garage has GFCI. We talked to these receptacles over here. Just kind of closing it down. So that's what we're doing with the down closers. And then roll into this bathroom. This looks like water damage, but it's not. Okay? It's dry. And then this faucet leaks. I got a short video. This faucet leaks right out of here when it's in the bathtub position. You put it in the shower position, it'll dry up. So that plunger, wherever it goes, I don't know what the deal is. But if you're just doing the bathtub, it drains down here. There's a hole in the bottom. It's supposed to drain. There's a screw where you can get to it. It's supposed to drain if water gets back there that's not supposed to be there, so it doesn't hold it next to the wall. But anyway, you got a leak like that. All this enclosure, I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, I do. Both the primary bathroom, bathtub, or shower now enclosure, and the bathtub, hall bathroom enclosure, these have all been replaced, so it looks better, it looks nice. That's all we know about it. Oh, and then if you look through here, okay, and you look back over here, this is both bathrooms, primary bathroom and this bathroom. We do not have percolators. We do not have percolators. What does that mean? Well, it's those overflow drains, and they're not required. They're not required, but I understand that my client, my dear client, oh, wait a minute, this is good. Okay, my dear client, you know, she's got a 5-year-old child, and you know, he might get distracted while the water's filling up, and then it could overflow. And I've overflowed one of these sinks while I was doing an inspection, and so it happens. It happens. So, but there's no code that requires that you have a percolator. There's no, you know. So I'm just letting you know that you don't have it. Now this is okay. Let's see if this fan is he going to talk back? No, that's a nice fan. Okay, so in the primary bathroom and in this bathroom, on these cabinets, on both of them, the top drawer that's closest to the commode is a dummy. See, these open up, that's fine. But you reach up underneath here, there is no drawer. So if you think you're going to open a drawer, you can pull this face off and then you'll spend forever trying to get it back on straight, back on where it stays on, you know. So I'll just let you know right now. In fact, I'm going to get my client, I'm going to tell her about it. And then boring. Okay, so pretty much boring underneath the sinks. I've been here, done that, all these things, so I'm kind of doing a review. Dishwasher's still kicking. We might short circuit that. It's a 1/2 horsepower food waste disposal. We've had some previous water issues underneath here, but then all this plumbing up here, boring. And that's one thing I can say is they didn't put any flexible extenders or anything like that in either one of the bathrooms. You know, it's just boring. Just boring is good with home inspections. Oven got to 350, shut off. Broiler works fine. All the things are hot. Everything's supposed to get hot gets hot. Okay? And with the commodes, everything goes down. It's supposed to go down, goes down. All right? We have a self-cleaning feature, but we did not have a convection oven feature. Now, kitchens are not required to have vent fans, not by the International Residential Code, by the Texas Real Estate Commission. They're just not required. But if they are installed, like this one, we've got a circulating fan, and if they are installed, then code says that this corner shouldn't be any closer to this cooktop than 24 inches. And so that's the only thing I have to go by. But now Frigidaire, okay, they're UL listed, and the code says the manufacturer's UL listing instructions supersede code. And a lot of these manufacturers say that this corner shouldn't be any closer than 35 inches, and they all are. So the odds are that this microwave vent fan combination was installed correctly. That's what the odds are. But I haven't read the manufacturer's instructions, so that leaves, and the oven light works. I haven't read the manufacturer's installation instructions, so I'm going to call it out, and I'm going to be wrong. I don't mind being wrong. I'm inviting the conversation. The microwave oven works, exhaust works, light works, filters clean. Refrigerator, ice maker doesn't work. And we had some water issues behind it there on the wall. It's not wet now, but the wall's crumbling. Oh, that's what I want to tell you. And this door right here. Okay. Look at there, I fixed it. Okay. Man, I'm not supposed to be doing that. I'm not supposed to be doing that at all. Oh, and then the plumbing. All right, our clothes dryer vent. I haven't even been in here. Let me turn this fan off and see if it acts like the other one. No, it's fine. Hot's on the left, cold's on the right. Drain. It's not GFCI protected. Wasn't required when the house was built. Not GFCI protected. Wasn't required when the house was built. Get those old bones down here. See all that lint and stuff? We got a dirty vent. And the vent on the roof is undersized by today's applications. So we got too small of a vent cap, and then we've got this guy, and now when we install them, they're in a box. Okay, there's a box in the wall. So this way, when your connector comes out, it just squirrels all down behind your clothes dryer. I had a cat, a Mancoon, a big old boy, and he would like to sleep on it. And he crushed my dryer. My wife was going like, "Bud, it takes 2 hours to clean." I go, "No, it's not. No dryer is supposed to run for 2 hours. Mm-hmm. We got to clean. We got to dry our laundry a little better than that." Yeah. So we went and bought a box actually. So that's one way to do it. And I want to kind of get an area here. Look up in there. Okay. So we'll see.